What's up, guys? I want to make a quick video because something occurred to me and I just want to challenge you guys with it. But so many times in life, like, it doesn't matter what job we have or what we do, you always will run into those people who run a business or are successful or have, done really, really well. And you're like, this guy, like, I could do that. Like, this guy's not that smart. I'm smarter than that person. I could do that. Or I can't believe how easy that is. Why don't I do that? And so many people go through life, with this connotation that, like, I could do that. Why don't I do it? But then they never take action steps to actually go do it. The only difference between people who actually go out and do something and change something is an action step. Like, if you don't take an action step, all you're doing is talking shit. I would rather, and I might be wrong with this, and that's totally fine, but I would rather wake up when I'm 75, 85 years old and say, man, I went for it. Like, I tried my ass off. I went after everything with everything I had. That was a lot of fun, as opposed to, you know what? I had a really good life. I played it safe. I did the right thing. I had a good life. Like, I had a good life. I don't want good, guys. Like, you shouldn't strive for good, for satisfied, for happy. Like, you should be striving for amazing, for I followed my heart, I followed my dream, I followed my passion, and I went after something. I went after it with everything that I had. And too many times, and you see it everywhere, right? Like, how many people take the safe way in their job, in their career, in their relationships, in everything that they do? They take the safe way because that's normal and they want to be normal, right? But how many of those people go through the end of life and they see opportunity and they see these things happening around them and they just don't go after it? I have a buddy who I love him to death. And we were talking the other weekend about something and he was like, it just seems so easy. And I was like, it is. The only difference between that person and you is that person has taken steps and done it. Like, he has physically said, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to take this step, this step, this step, this step. And then every problem, you just solve the problem along the way. And you do, and you do, and you do, and you do, and you do. And yeah, is it hard work? Well, fuck yeah. Everything's hard work. Guys, there's nothing. Going to a job you hate is hard work. Doing something you love and betting on yourself, I guarantee you, is going to test you in ways you've never been tested. It's going to be a lot of hard work. But you know what? Like, if you succeed at whatever it is you're trying to do, isn't that way more important? Like, isn't that feeling of, I know I can do this and I'm awesome at this and this makes me happy? Like, what are your values? If your value is happiness and success and love, if those are some of your values, then you have the obligation to yourself to not feel that sense of holding back, that sense of, oh, I really want to do this, but I really want to do this, but, and there's so many excuses, guys. You can come up with a million reasons why you can't do something right now. The serious note, though, is if somebody put a fucking gun to your head right now and said, do this, or I'm going to shoot you, that would take precedent over everything else. Now, would you still have responsibilities and things you have to take care of? Well, sure, but I guarantee you your outlook on if you were going to get something done by a certain timeline would change. Your scheduling would change. The way that you attack the day would change. The way that you structure your day would change, because if you didn't get it, you would fucking die. I challenge you to say this to yourself. Isn't not doing it going to kill you on the inside just as bad as a gun would on the outside? Like, guys, I'm the perfect example of this. For years inside of me, I felt like there's something, like, that I was just better than what I was doing, that there was something more for me out there than what I was doing, that my life didn't just amount to doing this. And then I finally realized the only person responsible for changing that is me. I can't wait for somebody to give me an opportunity. I can't wait for somebody to get lucky and see what I'm willing to do for them and try to help them succeed. Like, if I want to succeed and I want to not have that feeling of, oh man, I'm not satisfied. I know I could do this. I know if I bet on myself I'd be successful, and then not taking advantage of that, I would rather die than live with that feeling. If you fail, so what? Fail at 100 miles a fucking hour. Like, it doesn't matter what you want to do. If you really want to get in shape, if you really want to start your own business, if you really want that girl, what are you doing to go do that? What are you doing to actually accomplish that goal? What actions are you actually taking? Or are you just sitting around talking shit, not doing anything about it? I can't live like that anymore, guys. I can't live like that. I refuse to let you guys live like that. If you're living like that and you need help, man, let me know. I will fucking get on a Skype call with you and we will fucking just go. Like, we'll motivate, we'll brainstorm, we'll do whatever it is that you need to do, because I love that shit. That shit's awesome. When people get fired up and we find out what they truly want to do and then they take steps to go do it, nothing makes me happier than that. So whatever you're struggling with today, whatever you need help with today, let me know. I'm fired up. I can't wait. This last 3 weeks have been just awesome. Like, they've just been awesome. They've been some of the funnest, most exciting times of my life, because I'm actually, when I sit back and think about it, I'm like, you know what? I'm actually going to do this. Like, there's no turning back. I know this is going to work. I know I'm going to be successful. I know that no matter what happens, I'm going after something that I truly love. And that's what life is about for me, guys. And it might not be about that for you. But if your life is about truly finding out what you're meant to do and what you're capable of, then take a bigger risk than you're taking right now. Like, nothing is going to stop you more than feeling secure and safe. It's a crutch. It's a crutch. Sure, is that stuff important to some extent? Absolutely, it's important. It's important to be able to take care of your family. It's important to be able to do things. But you only have one shot at life. If you're not doing what truly makes you happy, what are you doing? Just a thought.